I did everything right. I grew up in the church. I married right. I prayed right. 9 months of perfect checkups. And then they laid me down on that table and told me my baby wasn't whole. I didn't scream. I didn't fall apart, because something inside me knew God was still in the room. I walked into that hospital room full of faith and full of joy. 9 months of answered prayers for my little girl, my baby girl. But the doctor's voice went quiet and the room went cold that day. Said your child has got some problems that won't go away. First her gut, then her heart, then they said she'd never see. Then they told me that her legs might never carry her free. Every morning I'd walk down that hall to the ICU glass, praying, Lord, don't let this be the day that's her last. But I held on, Lord, I held on. When the news got worse each day, when this little girl is gone, I looked that doctor in the eye and said, I'm gonna hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. She said she's gonna hold on. They told me I couldn't cry in there. Said, pass your baby strength. So I held every tear inside until I drove home in the dark. Then I closed my bedroom door and let it all fall down. Lord, the silence of that nursery was the loneliest sound. 7 hours in the OR while the church stayed on its knees. Strangers gave their blood for her, angels if you please. A pastor flew across the country on New Year's Eve alone, just to bring one little vial so my baby could hold on. Hold on, child. God sees you holding on. And then the morning came that I had been dreading all along. I walked into that unit, and my baby, she was gone. I didn't fall apart in that hallway. I didn't scream, I didn't rage. I walked to her and held her, and I turned the final page. The doctor who had doubted me was standing right there watching. She couldn't understand how a mother who just lost her child could still be standing. I got in my car alone. I said, Lord, I am so tired. I don't know what to sing to you. I don't know what's required. I just need you to speak to me right now, right here, right on. And a song came through the radio, said, child, hold on. And 2 years later, he gave me back double. He gave me 2 daughters, healthy and whole. What the enemy meant to silence forever, God used to make the most beautiful song. Double for your trouble. Maybe you're in that hospital hallway right now. Maybe you're sitting in that parking lot and you don't have a single word left to pray. Maybe you've held 16 pounds of grief and nobody around you understands. I need you to know, God was in that room with me. He never left, and He is in your room right now. You're gonna make it through this because He is with you. And honey, you are going